morning, everyone. Hello and good morning. This is another great episode of Friday Favorites with Toni King. Friday Favorites with Toni King. Let's jump in here. But before I jump, do me a favor, go on over to YouTube, my channel, The Toni King Experience. Check out the amazing content, like, and subscribe. All right, thanks so much. Let's grow this amazing channel. Let's reach as many people as we can. All right, so let's jump in. We're talking about timing. And, you know, I want to talk about basically, you know, the process that I personally have gone through to get to where I am as a musician, and the time that I've had to use, the time that I had to really put into my practice time. I started playing around 12 years old, and the time that I've had to put in, and I'm still putting in because it doesn't stop, but the time I have really had to put in early on, practicing, listening, and in my case, looking at jazz theory books. I just started reading them on my own. I just wanted to understand how music worked. And I'm going to work this into some favorites of just being a musician. But first I want to talk about just simply how I had used my time. And I bought jazz books, jazz theory books, and I read through them and wanted to understand how music worked, melody, harmony, rhythm. I wanted to understand on a deeper level. Even before I even went to undergrad, I wanted to understand how these things worked. At least I had a certain level of understanding theoretically, because I had to learn to put those things into practice. And I can't tell you how much how that has compounded over time, and putting in that work, reading those theory books, getting an understanding, continuing to read music, continuing to do the things which I'll talk about, which I like to talk about, the fundamentals of musicianship, and I'll talk about that on another video. But the time I have put in from 12 years old all the way up until now, it's amazing, and now I have matured. I'm not done, but I have matured so much. And so now I'll get into some of the favorite things I just love about being a musician. One of the things I love about being a musician is the fact that we hear differently from everyone else. People have a great experience. They listen, they listen to the music. Oh, that sounds nice. I like the beat. I like the melody. They can sing the melody. So people who don't have trained ears are not left out. No, they still have a great experience. But for musicians, we have a deeper experience. We know what's happening in the music. And so I love the fact that my ears have developed the way that they have. The other thing I love about being a musician is just the community. You know, the fact that we can continue to learn from each other. For those who want to learn from each other, some people are in competition. I'm not a part of that crew. I like to learn from people, and so learning from other musicians and how and their journey and what they're practicing and what you can take from that. The community is just absolutely amazing. And so I really love that, and the fact that we can celebrate each other, you know, it's just amazing. The other thing I like is that you can really branch off into other things. I'm still a vocalist, but you know, obviously I started singing first, played drums for a while, you know, grew up in church, so you know what it is. Played drums, and then at 12 started playing keys. So I liked how my career and my skill set continues to evolve. And so now we're talking about composition, and we're talking about music production and mixing and mastering. My skills over time have just continued to increase and my interest continues to broaden. And so these are just some of the favorite things I absolutely love about being a musician, and just how unique and set aside we are. All right. So I want to thank you so much for watching, man. This is a great episode. I hope you've learned something today. All right. Before I end this, do me a favor. Go on over to YouTube. Check out my channel, The Toni King Experience. All right. Check out that amazing content. Like and subscribe. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And if you're not having a wonderful day, you can change that by your mindset. Thanks so much. Toni King out.
Here's your time to shine. Show me what you can do.